So we the part two of the reunion. It's still the NeNe show. NeNe still running the show. We got some little side parts, but it's all about NeNe. Don't matter however you turn, switch gears, turn the gear, or flip the gear. It's all about NeNe. So let's go ahead and the Porsha v. Kandi. Basically, what happened? Kandi talking about Dennis, um, his alleged affairs, his alleged women's, all that information that she got the first part of the season. Porsha basically denied it. Well, she didn't say nothing. She said she still lick him the same. She said when she have sex with her man, she still lick him the same. It ain't gonna change. He can have whoever woman he want all over his body. She still gonna lick him, and they still taste good. So Porsha and Kandi are good. Porsha said, hell yeah, I want Kandi to be my godmama. Shit, do you not know Kandi got all that money and I'm with her. Kandi got a lot of money to offer a child. Hell, go ahead and play nice, I guess, Porsha, and go ahead and let her be the godmama. Hell, she already done spoiled the baby shower. Why not spoil the rest of her life? And y'all become good friends. Cause I think regardless of the situation, you and Kandi can be involved in your daughter's life. Don't matter what if y'all stay on this show any longer. So more than likely she gonna be around the baby, bonding with the baby and all that. So you might as well go ahead and let her slide on to godmama status and go ahead and let her spoil your baby on some more. Hell, ain't nothing with a little love and can't do. You and Kandi have y'all past issues. Go ahead and let her be the godmama. And we got confirmation that NeNe did snitch on Kandi about that at that table. We got confirmation that NeNe did snitch, and then she gonna get on her Instagram talking about some you supposed to be ride or die or whatever. But Porsha told on me. It was supposed to get out, NeNe. Sometimes some friends get flat, or sometimes some friends can stay quiet. That situation, it shouldn't have been quiet. If you went out, well, that was about Dennis and about what Kandi was doing. Wait, didn't you snitch on? I forgot what you were doing, but it was involving snitching on your behind. Oh, about what Kandi was doing about Dennis. Oh, okay, I get it. I remember. So, yeah, you got caught up in some BS. You opened your mouth and shouldn't have opened your mouth and told Kandi, told Porsha what was going on, what Kandi was doing, talking about Dennis. You got caught up. You told Porsha about it. Porsha told on your ass in the confessional. You sat there and denied it in the confessional, talk about I don't know what the hell you talking about. That's what it was. I had to think back. That's what it was. And yeah, Porsha was wrong for snitching on you, but she had to have her reliable source be revealed, and you just gonna have to take that one on the chin. Hell, you already a man that a hot man could you be. As you said on the show, ain't none of them girls over there your friend, or on this show your friend. Your only friend is Marlo. So what's a little lie and she snitched on you gonna hurt you? It ain't gonna hurt you at all. So you got caught red-handed and all that. NeNe and Gregg and they breast cancer storyline and his stage 3 colon cancer. I'm so glad this is my last time talking about this for this season. I'm so glad. I ain't got to hear about this no more. I'm glad he doing fine. I'm glad he doing well. He wore me the hell out with this story. NeNe wore me the hell out acting like a brat. And NeNe wearing me out on this reunion, making this show be about her behind when she treated all these girls wrong, including her homegirl, Cynthia. So, let's go ahead and get on to that. NeNe, you were just a bitch this season. You a bitch at the reunion. I normally don't cuss at my show, but I'ma call you what it is. You was mean as hell at that reunion. Talk about ain't none of them girls your friend or whatnot. You need your behind whoop, NeNe. Really, you do. And you and Gregg going to counseling. What's the point of wasting your time dealing with Dr. Jill, somebody you can't stand? but you wouldn't do it for Gregg's sake. And then on top of it, you don't know where your head is. You don't know if you're going to stay in the marriage. You don't know if you're going to get a divorce, but you're going to kiss him at the reunion and say, you all right, baby, you doing fine, and going to kiss him. I wouldn't have kissed you back if I was him. You just sat up here with these cameras rolling in front of my face and told me I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment. I'm still mad at the situation. I'm still in my feelings about the situation. I don't know if I'm going to leave you or stay with you. I'm still undecided. Y'all just going to have to stay tuned and see what the hell going on. So why you was so fake and kiss that man? Why would you kiss him after a comment like that? And furthermore, I was hoping Gregg had enough energy to check your behind. You trying to make it seem like you the breadwinner in our house. So you mean to tell me Gregg ain't bringing in no dollar in that house at all? While you traveling, that viewer questioning about you traveling so much while Gregg's sick and you're the breadwinner of the house, and if it wasn't for you traveling, Gregg wouldn't eat. So what about that little what is the basketball team he got? He not making any money for that? I'm pretty sure Gregg got other things he can do and make money. We didn't see Gregg work, actually. I think the first season, we seen Gregg actually had a job and was working. So you mean to tell me, and he retired. So you mean to tell me, without you working and traveling, Gregg wouldn't eat? So that's basically what you're telling us. We know you make the majority of the money, but still, why would you cut that man down like that on a reunion, NeNe? Trying to say that I'm basically the breadwinner. What Gregg making ain't gonna hit on nothing in his house. If it weren't for me and all this traveling, Gregg wouldn't be eating. Gregg will be homeless. Gregg will be starving. Gregg will be skin and bones. So you mean to tell me that man retirement plan and all this in the third, and he got a little basketball team? You mean to tell me Gregg ain't bringing in no check before he can feed himself? So it's all about you and none about Gregg and what he bringing into the house. And aren't y'all married? So that means that's his money what you're making too. So you also sounded stupid for saying that comment. That if it wasn't for you, Gregg wouldn't be eating. NeNe, see you mad. You just popping off at the mouth. You don't care. You over the season. You over everybody on this show, and you just don't care who feelings you hurt. Like, that was a dumbass comment, knowing that you to be married and knowing that everything in the marriage is equally. It's yours, it's mine. And what's his is yours. I don't understand how you gonna say that with a straight face and not laugh or bust out laughing saying that. But you said it. You had the balls and the audacity to say it though. But okay. Oh, we talked about Gregg and his grouchiness, and Dr. Jeff got rid of that, or they using other fancy words or whatever, and then he said he's a grouch and all that. But then she said on the second third episode before the reunion that Gregg was abusive to her. So you mean physically or mentally? Cause I can understand the mentally. Cause I'm pretty sure that man is snapping at you. And I'm pretty sure you snapping back at him. So which one is it? Is it physically or mentally, NeNe? Cause you make it seem like you want out. Gregg beat my behind or whatnot. But whatever, that's your business though. So I'm just gonna let you have that when you and your angry ass to get back on you in a few minutes. Cause I'm pretty sure I got an answer coming up for you. Oh, we got NeNe and her friend Tanya and Eva. NeNe, we know you and Eva were friends prior to this show. You even brought her on here last season with Cynthia and her man, and Eva basically bashed that up. Well, messed that up for them. So we know you and Eva are very close friends. Even when we first met Eva and you brought on this show, this is my best girlfriend Eva. This my girl, this my sister. Now all of a sudden Eve ain't your sister. Now all of a sudden you mad at her. Now all of a sudden you took the spotlight away from that woman wedding. Now y'all ain't friends all of a sudden. Like I said, you pick and choose when you angry and man who your friends is and who ain't your friends. And I'm glad Eva stood up to herself. And I said, I ain't your lapdog and I ain't your flunky. Like I enjoy Eva. Every question she had for NeNe, I enjoyed it. Like Eva was getting in your ass and all you could do was sit there like you didn't care. You cared very much. Just like at the end when Porsha got in your behind and told you you act like you don't care and all that, but you do care and all that, and now you don't give a darn, and now you calling us all fake and all that. Like, I'm glad Porsha gave you that speech and to try to make you have some type of sympathy and you wouldn't give us none. So Tanya, she was just using you for your money, baby. As you can see, y'all were just acquaintance, and you were just basically spending up your money in her little boutique with her little $100 sunglasses, and that's basically where y'all little friendship came in. You was a friend to her cause you was up there spending all your money, spending up all your money in her store, and that's basically where y'all friendship ended at right there, and you did I think you treated Tanya worse than you treated Eva. Yeah, you and Eva had y'all little y'all little spaz, and you actually stood up there talking in front of that girl's face when you went out there and told the girl to come back in, and then you and Kent, well, you stood up there talking Candy, she lying, Candy, you know me, you know me, Candy, she lying in front of that girl's face. I think you did Tanya the words. Cause you got her you bashed her about fashion. Then you went off about her marriage, even though it wasn't an insult, but I took it and she took it as an insult. Then you had the nerve to get that girl the cold shoulder at her bachelorette party she threw for Eva. Even if you was mad and in your darn feelings, you should have stayed your happy behind in that hotel room and sit there and look at the wall and look pitiful at the wall. But you decided to come to that girl bachelorette party she threw for Eva, and you stood up there ignoring that girl falling behind you like a dog, and you ain't giving that girl no attention up there, grabbing that girl alcohol and booze up there like it's yours, pouring you a drink like you don't care. Um, you got an Eva asked about something. I mean, Tanya asked about something else. I don't remember. But yeah, I think out of Eva and Tanya, I think you gave Tanya your whole ass the kids. Like, really. Like, you ain't really do too much at Eva. My baddest thing I said you did to Eva was not give her whole wedding day. That was her wedding day. That was special for her. You made it all about you and made all the girls gather around you because you broke down crying backstage at her wedding. So you kind of did take her wedding day. If I was Eva, I'd snatch that hair out your head. If that was my day, I spent all that money. Well, technically she spent on that wedding, she could have bought a whole entire brand new house with, but she decided to put it on her wedding, and then I'm up here supposed to be enjoying my day, then you take all the spotlight off of me and put it on you, and you and Gregg cancer, and because you broke down and crying and you don't want to do what you promised me you was going to do, was be the, forgot what it was, but you were gonna be the Sutton at my wedding, and then all of a sudden you don't want to speak at my wedding, and now you want to sit back there backstage crying, taking all the attention off of me and my dress and my special day, and putting it all on you and what you going through. So long story short, I think Tanya got the worst of your attitude. Eva only got half of your attitude, minus the whole wedding thing, cause you don't take nobody wedding day. Weddings are expensive as hell. That supposed to be about her. That supposed to be about her special day. She ain't got time to be worrying about you and your tears. You should have gave the torch to somebody else, or you should have told that girl in advance if you wasn't ready or prepared to do this. Besides sitting up there, ooh, I don't know if I can do it. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm going through a lot. I don't know if I can. Like, you should have just passed that on along to somebody else, or she could have picked somebody else. Besides you making it all about you and taking that woman wedding day like that. If I was her, you will give me half of that what I paid for my wedding. Even if it's 20 grand, you gonna give me something for my wedding day you took away from me when it was supposed to be my day when I spent on a wedding and I could have been buying me another house or whatnot. So, oh wait, you did do Eva dirty when you told her she was lying in front of her face. That is kind of dirty and nasty. I give you that when Eva win, Tanya. Y'all both win, in my opinion. Hey, I don't know who got it the worst, Eva or Tanya, because I think the wedding thing is topping my top worst things you can do at somebody's wedding, and then you gonna tell the girl in front of her face that she lying. In front of her face, telling her that she lying, that she a bald-faced lie. So I think Eva win. Um, Marlo, Eva, and yeah, Marlo and Eva. I ain't gonna must spend too much time on that. Of course, she was basically there to egg the shit on, got into it with Eva. Basically, we already know that Marlo never have any good clap bands. She used the same stuff over and over again, and they played the clips of Eva used Eva. Marlo using the same things over and in, talking about somebody's breast stinks, they fashion, talking about somebody's kids like you can't have kids. And I got to say, Eva and Shamari both took care of her well. They both shut her the hell up. Eva shut her the hell up on that buzz. Shamari shut her the hell up at the reunion. And was it Tokyo when they got in that fight again? I think it was Tokyo too. I don't remember the scene, but I remember them two getting into it again. So Shamari and Eva, they took care of Marlo. Marlo don't never have no clap backs. I'm not getting all into her clap bags. And Shamari and her secrets and her drinking and all that. Basically, everybody took her offense, saying that she don't have a drinking problem. Marlo says she do got a drinking problem and she should check herself into bed before. Shamari act like she didn't know what the hell she was talking about and told her to Google it, then talked about her dress and looked like a kid did it and put glitter all over it and all this and all that. Like, Shamari was ready for that ass. Eva. Marlo, if you don't got no good clapbacks at somebody besides they breath stinking they fashions and they kids, and you ain't got no kids, don't clap, don't start no shit, Marlo, cause you won't never have a fancy good clapback. You might have one good clapback out of your in your belt, and then everything else falls downhill, just like that in Eva. And they said they went over 45 minutes with that. We only saw half of that. And Marlo scored up and down that she won that. They said, no, you ain't win that. Eva won that. So that's what happened about there. The bow wig party and NeNe not giving a damn. Um, and brung up the fact that NeNe the attention seeker, basically telling all the girls, y'all ain't my friends, I don't like y'all, you ain't none of my friends. Marlo, her girl, that's her sister. She even said that Cynthia ain't even much her friend. And like I said, Porsha told her behind right and made her try to attempt to give a damn that. So every time we was around each other, it was fake, it wasn't real. Like, you really hurt Porsha. Porsha poor thing was sitting up there about to cry that you hurt her feelings, telling them girl that you don't give a damn and telling all them to kiss your behind, basically. So that's actually where it ended at. In about, I think we're gonna get into the closet thing on the last part, cause they ain't talk about the altercation in the closet. They just talk about way Marlo don't remember everything, cause she brain dead. So of course she don't remember anything. And they talked about NeNe feelings. They ended tried to make her give a damn, and she don't give a damn, and that's where it ended at. So I see y'all for part 3 next Sunday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.